I wouldn't want to have it any other way.
There's a big difference between a platonic friendship with someone of the opposite sex and having an emotional affair. Basically, if it's a platonic friendship, your partner can be part of it. They're not excluded. There's no secrets. When there's affairs, there's truly a possibility for a rebuilding and for a healing. But it takes a lot of work, and it takes absolute integrity and honesty.
To find out that your husband has betrayed you and has lied to you, and worse, for women, the hardest thing in the world is to find out that their partner has loved another woman.
So many people, and especially women, will stay and close their eyes and say, okay, I just won't look that way. If you suspect that your spouse is having an affair and you want to confront your spouse, my first concern and question for you is, are you ready for the truth? Sometimes we may be innocently on the internet pursuing our interest, and we meet somebody who is pursuing the same interest, and we start talking and finding out more and more, and then it becomes a mild flirtation. There's a thrill that happens in those kinds of interactions, and the problem is it's so quickly, almost like a match in a dry forest, can evolve and burn into something else.
Sometimes we can accept cheating and sexual cheating, but when a man gives his heart to another woman, that feels like the ultimate betrayal.
Does it involve deception, intimacy, and chemistry? Because those are the three signs that you're having an affair. There's availability, there might be some loneliness, there's someone saying yes, and he doesn't have the internal limits within himself in that moment to say no.
Meyers adds men aren't the only ones who cheat.
Now, if you're suspecting, chances are you're pretty pissed already. You're like going, how could this person do it to me? You have to make sure that when you ask, you're really coming from a place of openness, of desire to know. Chances are what's going to happen is you're going to get a wall. You're going to get denial. You're going to get blame. You're going to get someone turning it on you, saying, no, absolutely not. Betrayal is that first, that this really sucks. Okay, betrayal is this really sucks. It's also you're saying, no, I don't like this. This feels awful, and this is not okay. If you've been unfaithful and you've decided I want to come home, it's important to realize you're not going to be able to put the affair in a vault and lock it up. The cheating partner has to give up the lover, or whatever the act has been, whether it be the internet, the physical affair, or an emotional affair. Betrayal is really natural. It's part of the awareness that something really horrible has happened to you. It's part of the trauma, but you don't have to stay there. Take really good care of yourself right now. The way to heal your marriage after you find out that your partner's been unfaithful is to first heal your relationship with yourself. So we physically have to do things to unwind. It is so important to de-stress at the end of the day. Do something that feels good to you. Focus on the facts. Where can I go? What are my options? What are the paths? And what is the light at the end of this tunnel?
If there is cheating in a marriage by either side, does that usually lead to divorce?
It doesn't have to. In fact, it can make a marriage stronger. As controversial as that sounds, I truly believe that it can be a door that opens to a deeper partnership. The way to affair-proof your marriage is to make your marriage strong. It's about trust. It's about open communication. It's about intimacy and sharing with each other. Build your relationship. It's going to give you such a strong foundation, and it's just going to make your love grow. And with this love at home that is strong, who needs more outside?